False rap, I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what
is going on, everybody? It's your boy, SLAPTrain, and welcome back today, guys, to the channel. Forza Horizon 3 back with another episode on this weekend, man. Hopefully, you guys all enjoyed your week and also your weekend, man. It's just started. It's Saturday. Hopefully, you guys do have a few things planned, man. Now, me, myself, I watched the Grand Tour last night, man. It came live on Thursday night on Amazon Video. Now, everybody thought it was supposed to be coming on Friday. That's what I thought originally. I got a message saying it is live on Amazon Video right now. Looking into it, I find out that Canadians don't have access to this account, and you can't actually physically watch the Grand Tour if you are Canadian, because you don't get Amazon Video in Canada. Now, I believe it's supposed to be scheduled in on December, but I mean, why can't we watch it at the same time as everybody else? Why does the Canadians have to be set back that far, man? December, it doesn't seem like that long. You know, it's already November 19th right now, but I mean, think about that, man. For the show like that, how much hype that show has, you know, we can't watch it until December. Now, if you're asking me, Slap, man, did you watch it? Of course I watched it, man. All I had to do, it was pretty damn simple, to be completely honest with you. I mean, all I had to do was change my Xbox account to an American account, and it was super easy, man. All you have to do, I'm going to do this with you guys right now, real time, just so you guys can see, so there's no confusion for my fellow Canadians, man. I'm looking out for you guys, because it's honestly very, very easy. I know there was a lot of people that wanted to watch this. All you guys have to do is go to your location services and change your location to United States. That is it. You then go ahead and reset your console. I'm not doing that because I just did it. Once you have done that, all you're going to need to do after that is go and find Amazon Video. You boot that up and you got your show. However, though, you need to make an account on Amazon Video. So if you guys already have a Prime account, you guys can use that. I actually have a Prime account up in Canada. Was just sign in to my Amazon account and then make a brand new address. I use California, zip code 90210, man. I swear to God I did it. But that was it. You have to have a credit card, I believe, in order to complete the process, and that is exactly what I did. And voila, I was able to watch the Holy Trinity, man. The Grand Tour, I gotta say, for the first episode, very, very excited to see what is to come. And I figured for today we'd be driving the McLaren P1, man. 3.8 liter twin turbo V8 on this thing, and this was one of the cars that they featured and highlighted throughout most of the show. They also had the Porsche 918 and the Ferrari. They ended up calling it Ferrari the Ferrari, and I was just like, why, man? Why are you calling it the Ferrari when it clearly is La Ferrari? Now, I understand that I believe that La is actually the, so, you know, I get that, but how come they wouldn't just say La Ferrari, right? I mean, I don't know. That was really the only thing that really did bother me. It just didn't sound good, in my personal opinion. I mean, that's just me. But, you know, I would have rather them say La Ferrari. It's a very small tidbit, but the show itself was incredible. And that's what I kind of wanted to do for today, was just kind of give you my thoughts on the show, what I liked, what I disliked about it, and things moving forward. Now, if you guys did watch it, that opening intro gave me goosebumps in the desert, man. That was absolutely nuts. It actually reminded me of Mad Max watching that thing, and it was absolutely incredible. I feel bad for anybody that actually had to clean the cars afterwards, because there was a lot of dust on that damn dirt road. Now, in the episode, as I said, they featured 3 main vehicles. The McLaren P1, which is what I'm driving right now. They had the Porsche 918 and the Ferrari La Ferrari, or Ferrari the Ferrari. Whatever you want to say, they had it in there. Now, unfortunately, Forza does not have the Porsche 918 in the game yet. As we all know, happens every year. We're going to get that Porsche expansion, and we're going to have that 918 back with us, because that is an absolute monster, and it was a very nice car. It performed very well on the track, and, spoiler alert, it was the fastest car at the end of the show, man. Everybody thought it was going to be the P1. I thought it was going to be the actual P1, and Clarkson even thought it was going to be the P1. He was so confident, the man put his house on the line and lost. He was the slowest car out of the entire bunch, and I don't know what's going to happen for next episode. the man is going to be homeless, man. He's going to be living underneath a bridge, like they said, and we'll see what happens. But I do believe that he lives in some type, oh my teeth, where they're going to go with it, because Clarkson did not look too thrilled when they showed him the results. And I mean, they said they didn't know, and only the actual producers knew about those results until they got them. And I was shocked, man. I really was. It really did look like that everybody that was driving this P1 had a very hard time controlling this beast. I mean, it is not an easy car to drive whatsoever. And right now, I'm even having some trouble keeping this thing on the road, and we're in the damn rain as well too. But an important thing to note on their challenge that they were doing was the fact that they all ran the same tires, which was something that I really was hoping that they were going to do. And Clarkson said that was the excuse as to why the P1 did not perform as good as he was hoping for. Now, we're on the damn dirt right now. Was not expecting this. Look at that window wiper. Jesus. Now, something that I really did enjoy about the actual show was how in-depth they went with every car. You know, they really did show everything about it. And the P1 in particular, when they were showing how he had to throw on the launch control. Holy shit, we are airborne. The launch control on that car was incredibly difficult to understand, man. He had to go through about 4 to 5 different things before he even got to get the launch control. And in that drag race that they did, I mean, they ran it, what, like 6, 7, 8 times? Oh! There's a lot of drag races that were done, and, you know, it seemed to be like it was a very kind of, I would say, even playing field, even with the circumstances. It was the only car in there that was all-wheel drive, and, you know, it had that crazy kind of turn-in response, but it seems like that really was the deciding factor as that final lap did proceed. And, you know, I kind of thought that that 918 was going to win at the start of the episode, but, you know, they just were so confident that this P1 was going to take it. And, you know, it even got me when I watched the end of it. And it was probably one of the best hour and 20 minutes that I've watched in a long time. I mean, me, myself, as you guys know, I have said this before, but, you know, I never really got into Top Gear when it was out. I didn't really know too much about it. As I said, I'm from Canada, so, I mean, it wasn't a big kind of following back in the day. And with me, I mean, there's what, 22 seasons out on Top Gear right now. 22 seasons, man. There's a shit ton of Top Gear out there. And, I mean, yes, I watched, you know, some of the best shows out there, but I never really followed it to the T. And, you know, it was mainly because that it just wasn't kind of relevant anymore. I mean, nobody was really watching anymore. Nobody was talking about it. So, I mean, to me, it wasn't something that I really wanted to get into heavily. Now, though, the Grand Tour, brand new show coming on every single week. You can count me in, man. I will be following it, and I'm very excited to start following a brand new show. And just to kind of give feedback with everybody else, I thought I was going to jump that, man. I really did. I had high hopes. I was praying, man. It didn't work out that way. We need a damn top speed run. Now, unfortunately, it's all kinds of wet on this road right now. We're just going to go ahead, launch this, see where we can get to. But, I mean, like I said, though, the Holy Trinity, man, it was the perfect name for the starting episode. And I feel that, you know, if people are saying that they're getting cocky or, you know, they're bragging, they deserve that shit, man. They have earned the right to do that. They have been doing this for so long, and they really make the perfect crew on that show. That is the perfect 3 stars on that show that they could have possibly, you know, picked ever since they've started. And, you know, it's just been a perfect formula. And, I mean, Top Gear proved that, and unfortunately now, you know, since now it's not actually Top Gear, you know, things have got to change. As you guys seen, they have a brand new track. I didn't think it was right that they called it Ebola. I mean, it's a little bit crazy, right? I mean, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. It's kind of a controversial topic, but I mean, it's just a track. But I did like how it was the DNA format. That is the DNA layout of Ebola on their track layout. So it's pretty crazy. And they said it was literally the most dangerous track out in the world. I mean, they had wildlife. They had a damn electric generator on one of the corners. They had an unexploded missile. I mean, it was crazy. But I feel like it fit the show perfectly for what they're doing. Unfortunately, there's no more Stig on, you know, that was kind of a given. I didn't think that they were going to be able to do that in terms of copyrights and stuff like that, legal issues surrounding that, and, you know, say Top Gear owning the rights to the Stig. So I did like how they played up and they used different drivers for the events. They actually had 2 special drivers on there, so that was pretty cool that they did kind of swing back and forth with those drivers.
Peter, a lot of people are talking about this driver. I think
Who?
he'd be perfect for your lineup.
Was he on the Grand Tour? Because if so, I'll hire his ass, man. That's not a problem. The drivers, though, definitely had an issue handling this P1. It was a very aggressive driving car, and you know, I could not believe how scary that thing looked to actually drive on the damn track. I mean, even Clarkson on that drag race, when he had problems braking, he looks pretty scared, man. He looked like that thing was going to be going off the road if he could not. Oh, geez. Just like that. I mean, this car is no joke, man. No mercy on this thing. And unfortunately, they did not have a handbrake on their episode, but I have a handbrake on my episode, man. Look at this shit right here. We can just yank that handbrake, get this P1 sideways, and we'll call it a day, man. But the Porsche 918 came out in front. I mean, at the end of the day, though, unfortunately, the P1 was in last, man. The 918 ended up taking the title. But I feel, though, that the P1 had a chance. It really just came down to a lot of the driving error. I don't know if that is going to change with another driver or not, but I mean, it's a hard car to handle, man. Considering the 918, it's very stable, all-wheel drive. These guys are trying to cut me off. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. But I mean, the P1 though was just an absolute monster, man. You can feel that thing as you're sitting there. I mean, you can see how aggressive you need to be when driving it and how careful you really need to be. Ooh. This is how crazy the P1 looked on the show. I'm just kidding, man. It wasn't this bad, but holy shit, we just flipped that, man. Ooh, a new route. I've never driven on this. Okay, sweet. Don't know how that's still even possible, considering I've been playing this game for so damn long. Holy shit, okay. Now, as well, too, as you guys can tell, there was no celebrity driver. They did mention 3 of them. I did read somewhere, though, that they can't really do celebrity drives anymore, which is a little bit unfortunate. I don't know if that is actually a thing. If you guys can let me know down in the comment section. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate that, Supra. You just plowed a damn P1. I hope you feel good about yourself. This car is not supposed to utilize a damn 7-speed stick shift transmission, but like I said, though, they didn't have it. I got that shit, though. I got that shit. We're going for that jump, and you see that jump off in the distance? I'm going for it. It looks pretty damn fun. Hopefully, I can at least make it there. I don't know. We have to find out here. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. We got it, man. Clear skies. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we're sideways. Oh, jump drifts. Pop into the 3rd. Okay, well, that was pretty shit. Woo. Now, keep in mind, this is a stock P1, man. This is a stock P1. I definitely want to get online with everybody, though, and start recreating these Grand Tour style episodes. You know, just maybe using the cars that they use, having some fun online. But that is really the overall plan, though, with this show. I'm really, really interested in this show. You know, it's something that we don't really have, man. We don't have a weekly show where it is, you know, straight up dedicated to cars. I mean, the fact that it has 3 fantastic hosts on there, and I mean, from that little montage that they played at the start of the show, it looks to me like it's going to be one hell of a damn season, and it really is. And hopefully moving forward, you know, they just never stop, and they, you know, they keep going to 22, 23 more seasons, and I think that would be it. I mean, that would just be unbelievable. I'm sure they would love to do that. I mean, who doesn't want to be driving all those damn cars every single day on the job? I mean, I'll put my hand up, man. I will take the job. It's not a problem. But I do like the fact, though, that they are online for these shows. So, I mean, really, they can do or say whatever they want. And, you know, I mean, obviously, it just comes down to the people seeing whether or not if they actually approve of what they're saying or not. But, you know, just overall, I give the show a solid 10 out of 10. Really excited for next week's episode. Let me know your thoughts down below. And as well, too, guys, if there's anything that you would like to see me drive from the show, leave it down in the comment section down below. As I said, I'm going to try to get online with everybody, maybe get a group discussion about the show, about things that they liked about it, you know, things like that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys once again for watching. Don't forget to slap that like button, show your support in the comment section down below. And as always, too, guys, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all of which are found down below. Ladies and gentlemen, support the slap. I died, man. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, support the SLAPTrain. I'm out. Peace.
Got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what have you?